Good morning, students. Our today's topic in the chapter Water Bodies is next to the ocean, that is sea. What is sea? A sea is a large body of salt water that is surrounded in whole or part by the land. What it means? That seas are also a large body of water which contains salty water like the oceans, but they are not as vast as oceans and are partially or completely surrounded by land. Partially means some part is surrounded by land and some part is connected to the ocean, or completely surrounded by land. Then sea are smaller in size and shallower than the ocean. No big currents flow through in it. And also the waves are not so high or so big like the oceans. Then sea contains a large amount of salt and minerals. The common salt which we use in our daily diet, we get it from sea, also from the oceans, but from the sea also. It may contain potassium chloride, potassium sulfate, calcium carbonate. Because of that, it is not fit for drinking. We cannot drink the sea water. Now, sea are of two types, the marginal sea and the inland sea. Marginal sea, margin, the word we use, the margin. So, the sea which are located at the margin of the ocean. See how is a division of ocean. The sea which are the divided part of the ocean, which is separated by the ocean. How? Partially enclosed by. Some part is enclosed, some part of the sea is enclosed by islands, archipelagos, peninsula. Islands are a part of land which is completely surrounded by water. Archipelagos are a group of islands. They are in the form of chain which are interconnected with each other. Then peninsula is a part of land which is surrounded by water from three sides. So it is that divided by these islands. The ocean is divided by the islands, archipelagos, peninsula. Adjacent to, which are next to the ocean, or widely open to open ocean. Widely open here means broadly open. Those sea are broadly open towards the ocean. At the surface, on the surface of ocean. The example we can see the Arabian Sea. It is a sea, but it is broadly open towards the ocean, Indian Ocean, from the on the ocean floor. Then, or bounded by submarine ridges on the sea floor. Either they are connected to ocean by the sea or ocean floor, or under the water. The submarine ridges are there. Ridges are the under the water, the chain of mountains are there. So on the sea floor, that are at the bed of the sea. This is called as marginal sea. Some of the examples of marginal sea are here Bering Strait is there, which is connected to a Pacific Ocean. Then Caspian Sea, it is surrounded by some of the islands are there. Then Arabian Sea connected to Indian Ocean. Red Sea again is a part of Indian Ocean, then North Sea, which is the part of connected to the Arctic Ocean. Next is the inland sea. Large lakes in the continental areas are often termed as inland sea. Large lakes, the lakes which are too vast or too big in the continental areas, in the continents, inside the part of the continent or in the on the land, are often termed as inland sea. These sea are completely surrounded by water as they are the part of continents. So they are completely surrounded by the land. Why they are termed as sea? Because of their salinity of water and vastness, as they are too big and the water of those lakes are salty. That is why they are termed as sea. Some of the examples are Aral Sea, completely surrounded by land, Caspian Sea, Black Sea, all are the sea but surrounded by land. So, the marginal seas are the part of the ocean and surrounded by the land by the some part, and inland sea are completely surrounded by the land. So we come to know about the marginal sea and the inland sea.